Okay, so let's do a PSA preview. I have 24 cards, then two more autograph cards, and three tickets. A lot of good vintage stuff in this order, a few modern cards too. So yeah, we did lose Ken Dryden on the weekend. Absolute legend. 8 years in the league, six cups. 75% of the time he won the cup. He won the Calder Trophy after he had won the Conn Smythe. I think in the regular season total, he lost like 57 games, which is unheard of. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, RIP Ken Dryden. Okay, let's get into the grading preview. So speaking of Dryden, I have a Summit Series ticket from 1972. This is game 4 in Toronto. I believe Team Canada won this game. Get that put in an authentication slab. And I also have two of these first game ever Blue Jays tickets. They're serial numbered together as well, so that's cool. Yeah, these are like general admission, so if anybody remembers the old exhibition stadium with the really crappy seats on the down the right field line, probably what these were. $2 by the way for these back in 77, and the Summit Series ticket was $7. Okay, let's do the modern cards first. I think I have 7 modern cards. One of them, actually, there's another autograph one. We'll do the autograph authentication ones first. So first up, we have a Bossy Platinum 2015. This is the gold retro rainbow. I have this card already graded, but obviously not signed. I say this all the time, but I'm looking for the blue retro rainbow autograph Bossy. If anybody has a lead on it, let me know. And then I have this 1959 Gordie Howe in action card. It's signed. I got this card extremely cheap on one of those high bid local auction sites. Maybe I paid $28 for that. Okay, so modern cards. Couple PC cards here. A couple, they're going to be flipped. We have a Mitchkoff. This is the retro Parkhurst Champions card. I like these because they're big like the old cards used to be, a bit bigger. All the modern cards hope for 10s, obviously. Okay, we got this Ichiro Suzuki 2019. This will be a PC card. It's from a hot box that I had. Hot box purple chrome. Really love the Mariners uniform in this one. Just inducted this past year. And then again, we have one of these. I'm hoarding these. Bossy gold rainbow. And another Bossy PC card. This is the dirty sleeve, but it's clean. It's from 2013 Panini Select. The reason why I bought this one was because it's jersey numbered on the back, 22 out of 25. I have a 2006 Allen and Ginter set. That's the first time they made Ginter in the modern era. So I have a couple cards from that set. We have a Mike Tyson. This is a very popular card, surprisingly. I already have this in a PSA 10, but I figure I'm going to put this with the set as well as the Verlander rookie card that's in that set. There's a few other maybe gradable cards in that set, but for now I'm just going to do these two. And then last modern card, Crosby rookie card, 2005 Parkhurst. I still think Crosby's undervalued if anybody's into like speculating on cards. I think Crosby cards are about to go way up compared to Ovechkin. I mean, Ovechkin's great too, but Crosby's cards seem to be a little lower for whatever reason. He's going to pass Lemieux and a few others. He'll probably sit top 3 or 4 all time in points within the next 2 years. Okay, so the good stuff coming now, vintage. I think I have 16 or 17. We're gonna go oldest to newest. So 1976 Ski Fleur. This is a really clean, sharp copy, centered, very hard to find for this set. A very expensive card in a high grade. I seen a PSA 8 for this sell for like 300 bucks the other day. So who knows? I'm thinking this could be an 8. Hoping for 8 or better. And then I got this $3. Oh, this Lafleur, by the way, I got for like a couple bucks somewhere. So that's the theme of a lot of these. I got them for way too cheap. Robin Yount, $3 card. Got this recently off Facebook. It's got a little bit of a blemish there. It's not paper loss, like a blemish, but no creases. Probably will be a 4, maybe a 5. Got some really clean vintage coming up. Scotty Bowman rookie card, coach card from 1974. The new PSA standards, you never know, but I'm hoping this gets like a 7 or 8. Anything above that would be even better. Another tough card to find in high grade is this WHA, the House card. I just actually noticed while I was doing my submission, it's card number 1. So even tougher to find like the first and last card in any set. So this one again, hoping for 7 or 8. This one here is the big card of the order. Could be. Unbelievably clean Bobby Clark rookie card. This could be massive. If this somehow gets a 9 or a 10, we're talking 5 figures. Then I would totally sell it and buy like a 6. So I've never seen one this centered and this clean. It's not trimmed or anything like that. I mean, it's perfect. So I'm thinking 8 or 9, hoping outside chance at a 10 on this somehow, some way. That would be ridiculous. It would be like 25 G's probably if it was a 10. Then we have a 69 Gordie Howe All-Star card. Really clean here. Picked this up. Oh, this one here was cheap too. I picked it up at an antique market. I think I paid like 140 bucks. I was really happy with that. And this one also antique market find, maybe 40, 50 bucks. Hoping for 7 and above. It could be an 8. I'm trying to be conservative because I know the standards are super tough right now. Really strict with what I've been sending in. Serge Savard, 1969 rookie card. It's fairly centered, a little off on the left maybe, but I'm hoping 6, 7 range on this one. A couple touches on the corners. I think it could still pull a 7, but probably will get a 6. We have a Tim Horton from 1967. Again, nice condition card for the age. Hoping 6 on this. Maybe somehow it's a 7. It could be a 5. Getting a little older. The grades are getting a little lower. Have a 1959 second year Bobby Hull card. Probably will be a 3, maybe a 2. It's not creased, but it's got some rounded corners, so I'm going to say 2 on this one. Great eye appeal, though. And then we have some 1930s cards. So we have a Hall of Famer Frank Frisch. This is a Worldwide Gum Canadian version. These are way rarer than the Gaudi counterparts. This is something I think people are starting to catch on to, so I'm going to get out in front of this and get all of these graded that I have. Jimmy Fox. It's got some surface issues going on there, but it's pretty solid other than that. A couple minor paper loss spots on the back. I still think this might be able to pull a 2. 1 or a 2. I put, for some of these cards, I put min grade authentic requested just in case, because it has great eye appeal. Earl Combs. This one I think is a spelling error. It's supposed to be 1-0. So they'll probably note that on the slab. Yankees. I'm not sure. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but he's like a Hall of very good. And then we have the number 1 card in the set, Rogers Hornsby. This one is an absolute beater. It's folded, and then it's got some paper loss. Maybe this gets a 1, but I'm thinking min grade authentic. Some of these are, preservation, put them in a slab. We have some hockey, Ace Bailey, 1933. This is the first series of O-Pee-Chee cards. I wanted to get a few of these slabbed up. This one could be a 1, probably. I think all of these last ones will be 1 or 2. Nels Stewart, Rocket Richard before Rocket Richard. He had, I think, 300 and change goals. He was the leader, the all-time goal leaders before Richard took over and broke his records. Great player, Hall of Famer. Another Hall of Fame legend here, Aurel Joliot. Habs. This one has the Delbert stamp on the back. So probably going to get the authentic or a 1 or something. And then last but not least, King Clancy himself. Really nice card other than the stamp issue on the back, and it's kind of like got some fading going on the front, but no creases or anything. So even in low grade, these cards are worth getting slabbed. So yeah, that's all I got. This hoping the submission is not as long as the last couple, but I'm anticipating like 4 or 5 months on these. I want to get everything out now, start the clock on this stuff. I'm still waiting for everything else. It's going to be a while. So, all right. Appreciate everybody watching. Stay tuned.